My name's Eve Choi, and I'm the Curator of Horticultural and Environmental Education here at Meijer Gardens and Sculpture Park, and welcome to the Doehne Wildflower Meadow. This meadow, at around 3/4 of an acre, was originally planted with a wide range of Michigan native grasses and wildflowers, echoing the natural landscapes of this region. It's not surprising that this place is an important hotspot for biodiversity at Meijer Gardens, providing important resources and shelter for wildlife. Season to season, there's always something new to catch your eye, whether it's a new flower in bloom, texture, form that takes center stage. In the fall, it's goldenrod and New England asters and the pairing of that vibrant gold and that deep purple that really catches the eye. In her book, Braiding Sweetgrass, Dr. Robin Wall Kimmerer reflects on many different reasons why this pairing is so striking when we see it together in the fall. Let's take a look at human biology. Human eyes use specialized cells, rods and cones to perceive color. Cone cells are optimized to take in certain wavelengths of light and use that to send messages to the brain, which then perceives those messages as color. If we look at the cone cells, there are 3 different types of cones. One that optimally perceives red light, another that optimally perceives blue, and the third that optimally perceives purple and yellow. Makes sense why those colors, when we see them together, are so striking. Now let's shift our focus towards color theory. When we look at the brilliant gold of goldenrod and that deep purple of asters, those colors on the color wheel are complementary to each other or across from each other on that color wheel. And when we pair complementary colors, the colors of goldenrod and asters together in a color palette, that pairing makes them appear that much more vivid. Finally, if we look at this through an ecological framework, we remember that goldenrod and asters are fall blooming wildflowers, fall blooming native wildflowers that provide really important resources for birds and insects, migrating insects like the monarch at this time of year. If we look closer at pollinators like bees, we actually see in nature that when goldenrods and asters are together, they are more attractive to bees than if they were to grow apart. And we actually see that when goldenrods and asters are paired together in nature, they receive more visits from pollinators than if they were to grow apart. So I encourage you, the next time you take a step out into nature, see what colors catch your eye. Ask yourself, why might these colors be paired together? What draws you to those pairings? And continue to ask yourself, how can you be inspired by unexpected color in nature?